it's Jan Spence, your Chief Encouragement Officer, back with Movin' the Chains, your 10-year-old self on goal setting. So it is the second quarter, and it's also tax time. So my husband and I were getting some boxes out of the attic because we no longer have to keep those records. So we'll go through those, keep what we need to keep, and throw the rest away. So I asked my husband to go ahead and take down a couple of keepsake boxes out of the attic, just so that I could go through them, make sure that I had things that I still wanted to keep, and let go of the things that no longer are important to me. So one of the things I was surprised to find was what I call my baby book. Now, the baby book is something that my parents did for all of us siblings, and we actually have like locks of hair. There's records of like our accidents we had as children, when we had any, like losing our first tooth, all of those sorts of things, all our school pictures, all of that fun stuff. So one of the things that I found that my mother had saved in this book was a little drawing of my hand, and this is a little faded and it's in pencil, but it's my favorite things. And as you can see, I've drawn a picture of my hand. On the thumb, I have a rabbit. We had a pet rabbit. And then on the pinky finger, you see me dancing. And then on the ring finger, you have me singing. On the middle finger, you have my mom. But most importantly, on the pointer finger, number 1, it says Mike. Now, I spelled it wrong, M-I-K-E instead of M-I-C. But how profound that my 10-year-old self knew at that young age that I wanted to be a professional speaker. And I recall having that desire. My dad was a preacher, so it was natural for me to want to be in front of the crowd as well. So I ask you, as you begin looking at your goals for this year, have you even written them down? Have you had the time to take and reflect on what you really want out of life? And if you haven't, I encourage you just to take some quiet time, take a walk, and think about, what do you want to be? Who do you want to be in life? So I started on that journey at a very young age, and now as a professional speaker, I get to use my God-given gifts to encourage and communicate effectively in an engaging and entertaining way to help impact people's lives for the better. So what are you doing to be the person that you want to become? No matter what role, what job you're in, what are you doing to be that person, to use the gifts that you have in that workplace every day? There's not enough construction paper and fingerprints, handprints to draw on to keep you from reaching your goals.